Who says another woman tried to walk away with her toddler in his stroller. It all happened in the OMSI parking lot last Wednesday.
Yeah, a lot more to this story as well. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy spoke with that mother and joins us now live in Southeast Portland with much more. Quite the story, Connor.
Yeah, that's right, Pete and Bonnie. This all happened in the OMSI parking lot right here on the north side of the building. Now, that Vancouver mother, who would like to be identified as Kayla, says that her and her son were here last Wednesday for an afternoon at OMSI. But she said it's when she turned around into her car to put her son's toy back inside, she turned back and saw a woman trying to walk away with him in the stroller. A day at the museum turned into a mother's worst nightmare last Wednesday.
I put my son in his stroller and turned around to put his toy in the car, and when I came back out from my car, my stroller had been pulled away from me.
Pulling the stroller away was a woman Kayla didn't know.
When I asked her what she was doing, she said, "Well, I'm not talking to you anymore." And I told her, "You need to get away from me and my child."
Kayla's son knew something was wrong. He jumped out of the stroller, ran into the car, and shut the door behind him.
I was sad that he had to react like that, but also kind of proud that he had the instinct to get out of there as quickly as he did.
After confronting the stranger, Kayla says the woman became aggressive. So she reached into her car and grabbed her gun, fearing for her and her son's safety.
So I did have it in my purse, and it felt like a lifetime. It felt like time stopped.
Kayla's screaming got the attention of an OMSI security guard. He ran over to help and was able to track the woman down as Kayla called 911.
All I could say to him was, "Please follow her and get her description," because I didn't have anything. At that point, I was just like so shaken up about everything.
OMSI told me off camera the same woman was kicked out of the museum just a short time before.
And when he heard me screaming, he knew it was her. I didn't touch her, got in front of her and started taking pictures, and then followed her to the homeless camp until police officers got there and arrested her.
OMSI declined an interview but gave me a statement over the phone about the incident, saying, quote, "OMSI is committed to a safe and secure environment. We're very happy this didn't turn out in a worse scenario." Kayla was born and raised in the metro area. She says something needs to change with the amount of crime in Portland because she doesn't feel safe in the city anymore.
I reinstated my concealed carry license in Portland because of it. It's sad to see it the way it is, and it makes me not want to go to Portland at all.
And Pete and Bonnie, Kayla says that she did file a police report and wants to press charges, but she claims that police actually released the suspect a short time later, saying there wasn't a sufficient amount of evidence. Now, I did reach out to Portland police about this, but they responded telling me the investigator was not in the office, so they couldn't release any more information. But Kayla also told me that she's planning on canceling her OMSI membership. Live in Southeast Portland, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.